Hello everyone, Immortal here, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most critical phases in ethical hacking and penetration testing. Information gathering. What it is, how it works, and how you can use it like a pro. Magnifying glass tilted left, what is information gathering? In simple terms, information gathering is the very first step in a hacking or security assessment process. It involves collecting as much useful data as possible about your target. And this data can be anything that might help you later on. IP addresses, emails, domains, technologies in use, subdomains, even employee details. Think of it like doing reconnaissance before a mission. You can't break in if you don't know where the doors are. Cross swords, types of information gathering. There are two main approaches to this. Active information gathering. Passive information gathering. Let's break both down. Fire active information gathering. In active gathering, you interact directly with the target to extract data. This means your presence can be detected, but in return, you get high-quality, real-time info. Here's how it works. You use tools on your Kali Linux or preferred platform scan, probe, or query the target. The target could be a website you're testing, a company network, or even an entire infrastructure. Examples: scanning open ports, fingerprinting operating systems, performing DNS lookups, even calling an employee to gather internal info, aka social engineering. Warning important. While some active techniques are harmless, don't perform them on real-world targets without permission. It could be illegal. The biggest advantage? You get deep insights, details that passive methods often miss. Ghost passive information gathering. In contrast, passive gathering is all about staying under the radar. You collect data without ever touching the target directly. Instead, you use third-party or public sources like Google, WHOIS records, social media platforms, public databases, blogs, forums, leaks, or even people. For example, searching the company on Google, finding leaked data or emails, looking up subdomains using OSINT tools, using Shodan to see exposed devices. Since you're not connecting to the target, this method is safe, silent, and legal in most cases. Direct hit, what are we looking for? Whether you're active or passive, the goal is the same. Gather intel that helps you build a profile of the target. This includes IP addresses and server locations, email IDs and employee details, phone numbers, tech stack, OS, CMS, frameworks, etc., software versions, vulnerable or outdated services, programming languages, PHP, JavaScript, Python, etc. Lightbulb, even one outdated app on a forgotten server can become your way in. Rocket, what's next? Now that you understand what information gathering is and the difference between active versus passive, the next step is learning about the tools we use. There are powerful utilities like Map, the Harvester, Reconning, Maltego, Shodan, and even custom scripts for automation. We'll explore them one by one in the next module. Let's get started and gather some intel like real pros. Laptop computer fire.